Dad.
Ting Shu, please don't blame your dad. It's all because your mother gave all her shares to you. I'm married into the Song family. I've endured all this humiliation for years, but she refused to give me anything.
Dad.
So, I have no choice but to let you die.
Dad, I'm begging you. Please, let me out. If I die, the shares under my name will automatically go to a third-party trustee. You'll still get nothing.
Sis. Don't forget, you and I may not share the same mother, but we look 80% alike. I'll take your place and inherit everything you have, so you can just die in peace.
That's so weird. Why would I have a dream like that? Could it be I've just been too tired lately? Dad. Dad, how are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Same as always. The doctor said, with your dad's current condition, he needs surgery as soon as possible.
Mom, don't worry. I will definitely get the money for the surgery soon.
Nuonuo. Your dad and I aren't your biological parents. You're running around like this for us. It just doesn't feel right in my heart.
Mom. What are you talking about? 3 years ago, I was seriously injured. My face was disfigured. You two saved me. And you spent all your savings on my reconstructive surgery. Anything I do for you is only right.
But still, you have your own parents and family. Don't you want to find them?
I don't remember anything from before. Besides, my appearance has completely changed now. Even if they found me, they probably wouldn't recognize me. Enough of that. I got a big job today. I have to go.
Hey, Nuonuo. Have breakfast before you leave.
Yeah, eat something first.
Mom, you guys eat slowly.
That girl.
Brother Zhang.
Today's assignment. Go to this address. Sabotage this wedding.
Sabotage a wedding? That's just too mean. Even a dog wouldn't.
$50,000.
Well, this dog will do it. Wedding sabotage is my specialty. Don't worry, Brother Zhang. Sabotaging weddings. I'm a professional at this.
Eating. Are you all ready?
Dad, I am Song Ting Xuanao.
I know. Don't worry. Right now, there's only the two of us, father and daughter. Oh, Dad has finally waited for this day.
I thought killing Song Ting Xua would solve everything. But I didn't expect that bitch to have shares under her name. That require her genetic information to unlock them. For 3 years, the board of directors has refused to acknowledge my identity.
Luckily, you're about to marry Pei Xiu, with a Pei family backing you. Even without Song Tingshue's genetic information, the board will have to acknowledge your identity.
Exactly.
The wedding is about to begin. Let Dad send you off to your marriage.
This is the place.
The thing I asked you to do, how's it going?
Don't worry about that. The intermediary said the person taking this job is absolutely professional.
Let us welcome the bride and groom.
So beautiful. Congratulations.
Xiu, I now hand my daughter over to you. Let's ask the beautiful bride if she wishes to marry the groom, Mr. Pei Shiu.
I do.
Congratulations.
Good. Then, may we ask the groom, if you wish, to marry Miss Song Tingxue as your wife?
You brat, dare say you don't? I'll die right here today.
He doesn't. He's not willing.
Finally, you're here. It's her.
Who are you? How dare you say my son is unwilling?
Because your son said, I'm the only one he loves. Other than me, he won't marry anyone.
This woman. Could she be? Young Master Pei's fling from the outside.
I thought they said young Master Pei was never interested in women. It was Mrs. Pei threatening suicide that forced him to reluctantly agree to marry the Song family's daughter.
So it seems he's not disinterested in women. He already has a sweetheart.
Shut up. Where did this crazy woman come from? How dare you drag Shiyu's name through the mud? Guards, throw her out.
Shiyu, say something. Have you forgotten all the vows we made to each other? Have you forgotten everything?
This woman's acting skills aren't bad, as expected of a professional. Wait. Without my permission, no one touches her.
Yes, sir.
Brother Shiyu, what do you mean by this?
Exactly what you see. My heart belongs to another. I cannot marry you. Today's wedding is hereby cancelled. I will compensate you.
I don't agree. Our engagement was arranged since we were children. Whether you're willing or not today, you must marry me.
That's right, Shiu. Your marriage to Tingsu is a union between our two families, a powerful alliance. It has nothing to do with feelings. This isn't something you can just cancel, just because you say so.
Shiyu, weren't you always uninterested in women? How could you suddenly have a lover? Or is it that this woman is just a plant you hired?
Mrs. Pei actually guessed it. This job is really tough.
What are you spacing out for? Is that all you got?
Mrs. Pei, Shiyu and I share an unbreakable bond. How could I possibly be a plant?
Oh, really? Well, then, prove it to me.
For $50,000. I'm going all in. Fine. I'll prove it to you.
This woman isn't thinking of.
You.
Cooperate with me.
You too.
That was the president's first kiss.
Bastard, you're absolutely shameless.
Enough. Mrs. Pei, now can you see that I'm not a plant?
You.
Now, do you still want to marry me?
That's right. No matter what, I will become your wife.
Miss Song, how can you tolerate this?
You. Shiyu.
Tingxue has already said this much. Are you still not satisfied? In short, if you dare cancel this wedding today, then you can prepare to hold my funeral.
What should we do now?
Mrs. Pei, actually, I'm already pregnant with Shiyu's child. You wouldn't even abandon your own grandson, would you?
What did you say?
Impossible.
She even tells such a lie, and she's not afraid of the consequences.
Shiyu. Is she really pregnant?
She.
Mrs. Pei, actually, about my pregnancy, Shiyu doesn't know yet. The doctor said. The baby is already 1 month along. Are you planning to make me abort it? Or are you planning to let your own grandchild become an illegitimate child?
This is a tough situation. If she wasn't so desperate for a grandchild, Mrs. Pei wouldn't be in such a hurry
To force young Master Pei into marriage.
Now that she's pregnant, how could Mrs. Pei bear to make her abort it?
But we can't let this child be born a bastard either. Young Master Pei's position as heir isn't that secure yet. He can't afford a scandal.
Andy, you mustn't listen to this vile woman. Talking nonsense. How could she possibly be pregnant?
This is my pregnancy test results. See for yourself if you don't believe me.
Give that to me.
It's none of your business.
Give it to me.
It hurts. My baby. How could you be so cruel? You actually killed my baby.
My grandchild is gone.
No, it wasn't me. I had nothing to do with it.
Wake up. Are you okay? So she was just acting. Don't be afraid. I'll take you to the hospital right now. The wedding is off.
She.
Mr. Pei, put me down.
You're bleeding so much. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. It's all chicken blood I prepared.
Chicken blood? Only you could come up with that.
Well, I am a professional. So, I did a pretty good job on this mission, right?
You turned my wedding venue upside down. And you have the nerve to say it was good?
The goal was achieved, that's what matters. To help you complete the task, I even gave up my first kiss. So, I deserve a little extra, don't you think?
Hey. Our CEO's first kiss too, you know. So it's not like you lost out.
But I also offended the Song family, for your sake. So, Miss Song is openly threatening me now. 100,000 isn't too much to ask, is it? How about 90,000? 80,000, if I have to. I really can't go any lower. You are, after all, the heir to the richest man. Surely you're not that stingy. If I'd known the bride was from the Song family, I wouldn't have.
I'll give you 10 million.
10 million. CEO, you're such a good man. With 10 million, I can not only pay for my dad's treatment, I can also.
On one condition. Marry me.
What?
Boss, you've got to be kidding.
I'm serious.
I'm an artist, not a prostitute.
You're overthinking it. After what just happened, everyone is convinced we're involved. If you just walk away now, then even a fool would know we were putting on an act. To avoid future trouble, we have to keep up the charade.
So, by your logic, I can't even say no.
Don't worry. Our marriage will last 1 year. We'll divorce after a year. If you perform well, I'll consider giving you more money.
Just 1 year. And I get at least 10 million. This deal doesn't seem like a bad one. Okay, I'll do it. But I need the money first. 10 million, received. Boss, you're really too kind. I'll go home and tell my parents first.
Stop. Now that you've taken the money, you'll do as I say.
But.
No buts. Jiangsu will take care of your parents. Right. What's your name?
Shin Nuo.
Do you have your ID? Good. Let's go get the marriage license.
So soon. Hey. Ruining the wedding was bad enough already. Now I've gotten a license with you. Even though it's fake, it still feels weird. I feel like I've become the bad guy.
You're doing a good thing here. You saved a victim of an arranged marriage. Hello, Mom. The baby. Yeah. She lost so much blood. The baby is definitely gone.
What do you mean the baby's gone? What a tragedy. When you get right down to it, it's all your fault, you little brat. Ting Shui is still waiting for you. You need to give her an explanation. You get your ass back here right now.
Got it. I'm on my way. Just as I thought. My mom and the Song family are planning to give up. Good thing we got married.
No, wait. We can't tell her yet. Mrs. Pei, we're married. Let me convince Mrs. Pei to back off first, and get her to willingly accept me. Then you can make the announcement.
Are you sure you can pull that off?
Of course. But to convince her, we'll need to have some intimate contact. Mr. Pei, don't go falling for me because of this.
I should be the one saying that. You'd better not.
I won't. After all, I'm a professional. Let's go.
Shiyu said, that woman lost her baby.
Auntie, I really didn't push her. Back then.
I know it wasn't your fault. You've suffered a great injustice today. How could I blame you? It's just a shame.
Oh well.
After all, that child's existence wasn't exactly honorable. It's just as well it's gone.
In law, if you want a grandson, it's simple. Our Ting Shue can have one for you.
Even though Brother Shiyu wronged me, I still love him. As long as you don't mind, I'm still willing to be your daughter-in-law.
Good. I couldn't be happier. I'll make sure our Shiyu treats you well.
Madam, the young master is back.
Shiyu, why did you bring this woman back?
Auntie, I really can't live without Shiyu. Please, let us be together.
That's right, Mom. If you insist on forcing me to marry, then my wife will be Nuonuo.
You bastard. She lost her child. What's the point of marrying her? I had someone look into her. She's just some girl from the slums, a nobody. How can she compare to Ting Shue in any way?
Auntie, you can't say that. Even though I lost my child, Shiyu only wants to be close to me. If you want a grandson, you have to accept me. Right, Shiyu?
Right. Mom, in this lifetime, I will only have Nuonuo. If you force me to marry Song Ting Shue, then you can kiss your family line goodbye.
You.
Brother Shiyu, why are you treating me like this? Auntie said, you've liked me since we were kids. Otherwise, she wouldn't have arranged the engagement for us.
That's right. When you were little, I took you to visit the Song family in the South City. It was you who said you wanted to marry Ting Shue when you grew up. This engagement was something you asked for yourself. How can you go back on your word?
So it wasn't an arranged marriage. It's just that young Master Pei changed his mind.
Yes. I did say that when I was a kid, that I wanted to marry Song Ting Shue.
Brother, play with me for a bit.
Stop following me. I don't want to play with you.
A snake.
Auntie Wang, don't be scared. That snake isn't poisonous.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Ting Shue.
You're a guest. That's why I agreed to play with you, for Mom's sake. Since you don't want to, I'll go practice the piano.
Shiyu, what are you spacing out for?
Mom, when I grow up, I want to marry Sister Ting Shue. Hey, Sister Ting Shue, wait for me. I want to play with you.
But all these years, the Song family has always been in Nanchang. I hadn't seen her for over a decade. Until 3 years ago, the Songs moved back to Haicheng. That's when I reunited with her. Sister Ting Shue has finally come to Haicheng. I wonder what she's like now, all grown up.
Miss Song, your water.
This outfit I'm wearing, I had it custom made to see Brother Shiyu. It was specially tailored. How dare you spill water all over me?
I'm sorry, Miss Song. I'll wipe it off for you right away.
I never expected she would turn out like this now, vulgar and despicable.
I'm vulgar. It's a shame. That Song Ting Shue you can't forget was reduced to ashes in that fire long ago.
Shiyu, no matter what Ting Shue has become, she has always been devoted to you. How could you let her down?
That's right, Ting Shue. Back when she was in Nanchang, she was a famously talented girl. Back then, her performance of Whale Fall captivated so many people.
Whale Fall. Such a familiar name.
Really? But in these 3 years, I'd never seen her display any talent.
Hey. That's easy. Right now, let's have Ting Shue play a piece for you. I guarantee after you hear it, you'll regret canceling the wedding today. Tingxue, why don't you play a tune for this silly boy? Give him a performance. Let him see what he's missing.
Willful. That's a song that woman, Song Tingxue, composed herself. How could I possibly play it?
Well, in-laws, here's the thing. 3 years ago, Tingshue's right hand was badly injured. Ever since then, she hasn't touched a guzheng.
Yes, Andy. I'd love to show off for you and Shiyu too. But unfortunately, my hand just won't cooperate.
But, playing Whale Fall relies mainly on the left hand. As long as the right hand isn't completely immobile, it shouldn't affect the performance.
Shut up. What do you know, you bumpkin?
Miss Song, your hand looks fine to me. Even if it is injured, it's probably just a minor injury. It might affect your playing a little. But it shouldn't mean you can't play at all, right?
That's right, Tingxue. It's fine. Even if you don't play well, we won't blame you.
I
ask you to play a piece, and you make all these excuses. Could it be your reputation as a talented woman is fake? Mom, I think the daughter-in-law you've been dreaming about is just a phony.
Our Tingxue is no phony. It's just that these past few years, she's been busy managing the company, so she's been neglecting her practice.
It's only been 3 years. Neglecting practice shouldn't mean you can't play at all, right? The sheet music for Whale Fall is very structured. It's impossible to forget it completely.
You talk a good game. What? You think you can play it?
Maybe. I really can. I don't know why, but as soon as I hear the words Whale Fall, a melody just pops into my head.
Really? In that case, how about we make a bet? If you can play Whale Fall in its entirety, I'll step aside. I'll let you and Shiyu be together. But if you can't play it, you get out of Haicheng immediately, and never show your face in front of Shiyu again. Do you dare?
No. I don't agree.
Andy, what do you say? It's not that I can't handle losing. I just don't want to lose to a woman who's inferior to me in every way.
This stalemate isn't getting us anywhere. How about we listen to Tingxue? Let them have a contest.
Mom, are you serious?
Yes. I can agree to your terms. As long as she can play Whale Fall, then I won't object to you two being together.
Really? This bet, I'll take it.
Are you sure?
Trust me.
Good. Then let's move to the courtyard.
Tingxue, what if she really can play it? What should we do?
Dad, have you forgotten? Song. Back then, I only played Whale Fall at a banquet. There's no audio or video of it circulating. She probably hasn't even heard it. How could she possibly play it?
Right. You're right.
Please.
Just as I thought. Unless the real Song Tingxue comes back from the dead. Otherwise, in this world, no one can play Whale Fall.
Why haven't you started yet? Are you going to admit defeat?
Mom.
What's the rush? Shenhua, you must not disappoint me. It's strange. She actually reminds me of Song Tingxue when she was young.
Why does this melody sound so familiar?
This is Whale Fall. It's the Whale Fall I heard back then.
Impossible. Only Song Ting. Only I can play Whale Fall.
Who are you really?
Could it be
Previously, found the score for Whale Fall on a Guzheng enthusiasts forum, so I tried practicing it. Since you're reacting so strongly, that proves this score is genuine. So, that means I won this bet.
I must have overthought it. This woman just got lucky and stumbled upon the score for Whale Fall. After all, that fire back then. There's no way Song Tingxue could have survived.
Right. Nua is right. I hope the Song family keeps their promise. And the marriage arrangement between our families is cancelled. Mom, you are not allowed to interfere with Nua and me anymore.
Who said she won this bet? I said, she has to play the entire Whale Fall piece for it to count. She only played a short segment just now.
It's fine. I can continue playing.
You fool. Whether you played it correctly or not is up to me to decide. I was just too surprised earlier, so I let it slip. Wrong. The second half you played is completely wrong. I won this bet.
Mom, you've heard Whale Fall. What do you say?
Well, it's Tingxue who has the final say.
Don't rush. I haven't finished playing yet. A Whale's Fall gives life to all things. Whale's Fall is a song about life born from death. Once it ends, the rising tide begins. This is the complete version of Whale's Fall.
I didn't expect her to have some real skills.
Rising tide. Exactly. That's precisely why. When Tingxue performed Whale's Fall at the banquet back then, it left people with a lasting impression.
She actually managed to recreate Rising Tide. Who is she, really? What's her connection to Song Tingxue? Miss Song, you claim Whale's Fall is your creation. Then the Rising Tide effect should be familiar to you, right?
Did I play it right?
Song Tingxue, you're not going to lie to my face, are you?
Fine. I admit it. She did play Whale's Fall.
Since I've won, I expect you to keep your promise. From now on, stay away from Shiyu.
You two can leave now.
Tingxue.
How was that, Mr. Pei? Was the 10 million well spent?
It was acceptable. But, if you have such great musical talent, why take on this kind of job?
Oh, I just found out myself that I have this talent.
What does she mean by that? Could it be she's interested in me?
Shiyu. We can finally be together for good. No one will ever separate us again, right?
So it was all an act again. Yes. From now on, I'll never let go of your hand again.
All right. I'm a woman of my word. Since I promised you, could be together, I won't go back on it.
Actually, Nua and I are already married. Nua lost the baby. I should take responsibility for her. Mom, I know you'll understand, right?
Shin Nua, is it?
Auntie, please, just call me Noa Noa.
Well, in that case, starting today, you'll move in here. Uncle Lou. Have the servants prepare for the young mistress, get her daily necessities ready, and then take them to the young master's room.
Yes, ma'am.
No. Mom. Nua Nua just lost the baby. She should have her own separate room.
That's exactly why, because she lost the baby. So, you two should live together, so you can take care of her.
Ah. Auntie is right. I don't want to be apart from Shiyu, for even a moment.
That's perfect then.
Dad, what should we do now? That woman, she actually played Whale Fall, and even recreated Wind and Water Rise. Could it be she really is Song Tingxue?
No, that's absolutely impossible. That fire back then, even an immortal, couldn't have survived it. Besides, I just looked it up online. The sheet music for Whale Fall is indeed online. It must have been Tingxue who uploaded it back then. So it's no surprise this girl can play it. It's nothing strange.
But what if?
Oh, there's no what if. Now everyone knows your song. Even if that dead girl is still alive, she can't do anything to us. If I could finish her off once, I can do it a second time.
You're right, Dad. What's infuriating is, Pei Shiyu still refuses to marry me. Without the Pei family's backing, the shares under Song Tingxue's name, I won't be able to get them.
Don't worry. Mrs. Pei would never accept a woman like that as her daughter-in-law. Otherwise, she wouldn't have chased after them just now. Just wait and see. It won't be long before she comes begging you.
Madam, the room is ready. And the young master and young mistress, they've also gone back to their room to rest.
That's good.
Madam, about the young mistress's background, are you really not bothered by it?
How could I? But you know, this young mistress of yours, she's a fake.
What? A fake?
At the wedding today, I was just fooled by them for a moment. After coming back, the more I look at Shinua, the more wrong she seems. She's probably a hired actor by Shiryu. The miscarriage, the wedding, all just acting.
Well, in that case, you shouldn't let them live together now.
You don't understand Shiryu's personality. That boy, he's always been proud since childhood. But forcing him to live with a woman he doesn't like. Eventually, he'll slip up. Then at that time,
the young master would be at fault. He'll naturally accept your arrangements.
Exactly. Actually, I don't want to force him either. Pei Yuchen from the second branch has been eyeing the heir position with ambition. If Shiryu marries Tingxue, then his position as heir will be solidified.
Yes, you're right.
Hey, Mom. I won't be coming home for a while. I have some things going on outside.
I know. Your colleague, Jiangsu, already told me. Recently, you took on a big project. You're busy. Oh, right. He even contacted a famous doctor for your dad. Your dad can have the surgery in a few days.
Really? That's great. Then, I'll come see you then.
Ah, no. Oh, traveling back and forth is so exhausting. With your mom taking care of me. Don't worry.
Yes, Noa Noa, you yourself. Just take care of yourself, okay?
I know. Don't worry, Mom and Dad. Shiryu. Come quick.
What's the meaning of this? This woman isn't actually thinking of becoming a real couple with me, is she? No wonder she was so happy to share a room with me. If I turn her down, will she be upset?
That's what you don't understand. To convince people we're deeply in love, we have to be convincing all the time. That way, we won't blow our cover. From now on, even in private. I'll call you by your first name.
So she's still acting. That's unnecessary. In a few days, I'll find an excuse for us to sleep in separate rooms.
That won't do. We're supposed to be inseparable, right now. No matter what excuse you come up with, Auntie will get suspicious.
You're sharing a bed with me. Are you bothered by that? Or perhaps, you've always been like this, with past jobs?
Of course not. No one else is as generous as you are, Mr. Pei. And I just heard you had your assistant arrange surgery for my dad. Since you're taking this so seriously, I'll make sure to complete the task perfectly. Honey.
I'll go answer the door first.
Hey, honey, don't leave. I don't want to be apart from you for even a second.
What are you doing?
Okay, then give me a kiss and I'll let you go.
I came to bring Nuonuo some milk. She just had a miscarriage, so I'm bringing her milk to help her recover.
Auntie, you're here. Thank you, Auntie.
Oh, you're welcome, you're welcome.
Mom, you should get some rest.
All right. You rascal. Let's see how long you can keep this up.
Honestly, you don't have to go this far.
You don't actually think Auntie came here just to give me milk, do you? She's just here to test us. So, we can't let our guard down.
Aren't you afraid I might do something beastly to you?
How could I be your Pei-Shiyu?
What? Are you questioning my ability?
Of course not. It's just that you've always kept your distance from women. So why make an exception for me? I'm going to sleep first. I'm tired.
Damn it! What is she trying to do?
Mom, don't leave me. Dad doesn't like me. If you leave, what will I do?
But her parents are fine, aren't they? Why would she say things like that in her sleep? I actually feel an urge for this woman. How am I supposed to sleep now?
Open the bedroom door.
This, madam, isn't this inappropriate?
It's only 7 in the morning. They're probably still asleep. They can put on their act all they want during the day. I refuse to believe. They can keep up the act even in their sleep. Open it.
Madam, this is putting me in a difficult position. I'll do it myself. Madam.
Please close the door.
Madam, the young master and young mistress, they don't seem to be acting.
I don't believe it. Those two. They probably know I'm suspicious of them. So they don't dare to relax even while sleeping. Keep watching them for me.
Yes.
You're finally awake. Last night, you were like an octopus, holding on to me and wouldn't let go. I couldn't sleep well all night because of it. What? Was this also to complete the mission?
No, I didn't expect myself to be so restless in my sleep. I'm sorry.
Really? I think you just have improper thoughts about me. That's why you couldn't sleep, and couldn't help but get handsy with me.
I'm wronged, President Pei. I assure you, I have no such thoughts. Don't worry, as long as you don't need me. I promise to stay far away from you. I won't bother you at all.
Is that so?
Of course. It's absolutely impossible for me to have any improper thoughts about my client. I'm a professional.
That's for the best. Rest assured, I don't have any such thoughts about you either. Don't you dare get any ideas.
Fine, you don't. Why is he so mean? Shiyu, wait for me.
There's no one else here. Didn't you say you had no ulterior motives? Why are you smiling so brightly?
Didn't we agree that even in private, we should try to be affectionate?
That's not necessary.
Yes, it is. Of course it is. Come on, give me a kiss.
Huh?
You won't kiss me, huh? Fine, then I'll kiss you. Honey, I knew it. You're the best. Auntie. I'm sorry. We just couldn't help ourselves. You've been young before. You understand, right?
Alright, come have breakfast.
Mom, I have a meeting this morning. Nuo, you go have breakfast with Mom.
Darling. Then remember to come back early. I don't want to be apart from you for a second.
Got it.
That boy. What's he blushing for? He's not really falling for this girl, is he?
Auntie, I'm sorry.
Enough. Let's eat.
Honey, I knew you'd come through for me. Honey. Just remember to come home early. I don't want to be apart from you for a second.
Is she being genuine? Or is it all an act? It doesn't seem like an act. It must be genuine.
Boss.
What is it?
This document. You've been looking at it for half an hour.
I know. I'm thinking. I don't need you to tell me that.
You're thinking about Miss Shen, aren't you? Oh, wait. It should be young madam now.
What about it? Can't I think about her? Tell me, if she really fell in love with me and wanted to be with me forever, should I say yes?
That won't happen. I asked the intermediary. She's a professional. She would never fall for a client. You can rest assured.
Rest assured, huh? You talk too much. Get out.
Why did the boss get angry all of a sudden? Young madam won't fall for him. Shouldn't he be relieved? Oh, right, boss. I forgot to tell you something. An hour ago, the second madam and young master Chen returned from Nanching.
Those two. Weren't they in Nanching keeping the old master company? It's only been a few months. They couldn't hold back already.
It's probably because your wedding with Miss Song was called off. As soon as they arrived in Haicheng, they went straight to the old mansion. Now, madam's life is probably going to get difficult.
Don't worry. With Shenhua there, my mother won't be at a disadvantage.
Just mentioning young madam, and you smile so gently. Boss, you're not falling for young madam, are you?
Ting Xue is still waiting for my reply. But Shiyu and that girl Shenhua seem more and more real. What should I do?
Madam. The second madam and young master Chen are here.
Why are they here?
Sister-in-law, we came to see you.
What are they doing here?
We came to see you.
Hello, Auntie.
Yu Chen, what brings you here today?
So, they must be Shiyu Pei's aunt and his cousin, Yu Chin Pei.
Sister-in-law, I heard that at Shiyu's wedding to the Song family's heiress, some country woman caused a scene. Such a lovely wedding, ruined just like that. I know you must be heartbroken, that's why Yu Chen and I came to check on you.
You're just here to gloat, aren't you?
Why would I be heartbroken?
My Shiyu can marry any heiress he wants.
Really? But you know, I heard that she was dead set on marrying that woman. That country bumpkin of a woman is even living here now. Auntie, is my new sister-in-law home? Sister-in-law? Sister-in-law? Hey.
Were you looking for me?
So it's you. Sister-in-law, really now, why didn't you introduce your new daughter-in-law to us?
What daughter-in-law?
Sister-in-law, don't tell me you look down on her humble origins. But if Shiyu likes her, you should just accept it. Oh, thankfully, our Yuchen isn't that willful. The girls he associates with are all heiresses from good families.
Of course.
Young Master Chen is quite the layabout. A good marriage is a must for him. Too bad I heard he's already struck out with every heiress in town. But no one paid him any attention.
You jerk. Call me a good-for-nothing again. I dare you.
Yuchen, how dare you make a scene here?
Who says my son has no one? The Jiang family's daughter wants to marry our Yuchen so badly, she specially gave me a $50 million jade bracelet.
Let me introduce it to you. This is from the old mines of Myanmar. High ice. Glass grade. Jadeite. Wow.
High ice glass grade is the finest quality of jadeite. It has a pure texture, is crystal clear, and highly transparent. But this one of yours has low purity, low transparency, and a coarse texture. I wouldn't take it for $50.
Let me see. Oh my. She's right. Sister-in-law, have you never owned anything nice? You can't even tell. This is junk?
You're just jealous. The Jiang family's daughter gave this to me. How could it be junk?
The Jiang family from Xingshi International.
Yes.
Xingshi International's funding chain has broken. The Jiang family is about to go bankrupt. Their daughter is cozying up to young Master Chen. Probably hoping to trick some fool into paying off her family's debts.
That's nonsense.
It's the latest headline news. The Xingshi group can't repay its debts. The bank has already started on-site asset liquidation.
That can't be.
Sister-in-law, are you planning on doing charity? That would be a good thing. In the future, when Yuchen marries the Jiang family's daughter, I'll definitely give you a grand wedding gift.
Even if you argue until the cows come home, the one who married a country girl as a daughter-in-law is you. It's you, not me. The one who's truly humiliated is you.
You.
Madam Pei. You keep calling her a country bumpkin. But aren't you from the country yourself?
That's nonsense.
I calculated it. And I also calculated that within 3 minutes, you'll suffer a bloody disaster.
Playing tricks. You think you can scare me? Sister-in-law, with a daughter-in-law like this. You're on your own. Yuchen, let's go.
Mom. Mom. What's wrong, Mom? What's wrong?
My tooth.
Mom.
I told you there'd be a bloody disaster. Why didn't you believe me?
You wicked woman. Did you do something?
Yes, it must have been her.
I'm innocent. I was standing right here, minding my own business. How could I have done anything?
Sister-in-law, you fell all by yourself. Why blame my daughter-in-law? Yuchen, take your mother to the hospital, now.
Mom, let's go to the hospital.
Came here to laugh at me. Serves you right.
Auntie, have some water. Calm down.
You, girl. Tell me. Can you really do fortune-telling?
Of course not. When I passed by the door earlier, I saw the floor there was reflecting light. Probably when the servants were cleaning, they accidentally left some water. As long as they walk over that spot, they're very likely to slip. I just happened to guess right.
You know, I really like your personality. It suits my taste. If Shiyu's position were secure, I wouldn't mind you becoming my daughter-in-law.
Auntie. As far as I know, ever since old Master Pei retired 2 years ago, Shiyu has been the one actually in charge of the Pei group. Isn't his position secure enough?
Well, you don't know this. But the old master still holds a significant number of shares. Pei Yuchen is very good at currying favor with the old master. I'm worried that the old master will leave all his shares to Pei Yuchen. When that happens, even if Shiyu holds the CEO title, it won't mean much anymore. However, the old master is very fond of Tingshui. A few years ago, when he was recuperating in the southern city, he and Tingshui became unlikely friends. Tingshui often visited to keep the old master company, playing chess, drinking tea. In the old master's heart, Tingshui is closer to him than his own 2 grandsons. What's wrong?
I'm fine. Last time, when the zither was mentioned, I also got a headache. This time, it's chess. Could it be that I used to be a talented woman skilled in music, chess, calligraphy, and painting, proficient in everything?
Anyway, given how much the old man adores Tingxue, if Shiyu could marry Tingxue, his position as heir would be secured. It's just a shame. You're the one who messed it up.
Auntie, I'm not the one who ruined this engagement. Shiyu did it himself. If he were willing, no one could have stopped him.
Right. So why is he so unwilling?
Auntie, have you ever considered that the more you push like this, the more Shiyu resists? Because it shows you don't trust him.
But
under his leadership, the Pei Group's market value has doubled. How to secure his position, I believe, he surely has a plan.
I've been obsessed. Uncle Lu, please bring me my Heart of the Kingdom.
Yes, ma'am.
Heart of the Kingdom.
Madam.
This Kingdom Heart was originally something I prepared for my future daughter-in-law. It's worth $100 million. Now, I am giving it to you.
100 million. It's fine. I'll just return it to pay Shiyu later.
You know, you should accept it.
Thank you, Auntie. I will definitely take good care of it.
Since I've given it to you, you should wear it. After all, you are also a daughter-in-law of the Pei family. When you go out, you shouldn't look too shabby.
I understand.
Hey, Miss Song, our madam has given the Kingdom Heart to the young mistress.
Damn it. Damn it.
Ning Ning, what's wrong with you?
Dad. Mrs. Pei gave the Kingdom Heart to Shinua, that woman. This
can't be. Mrs. Pei clearly said she would keep the Kingdom Heart for you.
It means she has surrendered. Dad, what should we do now?
In that case, then we should align with the Pei family's second branch. Then we'll help Pei Yuchen take over.
Dad, I still want to marry Pei Shiyu.
Oh, my silly girl. Think about it. Feelings can't compare to practical benefits.
You're right. But that Pei Yuchen is a complete idiot. How could he possibly outmaneuver Pei Shiyu?
That's where you're wrong. Back in the day, that song to you was highly favored by Old Master Pei, so I'm certain that whoever you marry, Old Master Pei will give his shares to. And that's exactly why Madame Pei wants Pei Shiyu to marry you in the first place.
So you mean I should cozy up to Old Master Pei? But what if he finds out I'm not the real Song Tingxue? What then?
Don't worry about that. I know all about Song Tingxue's interactions with Old Master Pei. Besides, that old man is old and half blind now. He'll never figure it out.
That's good. I remember in 10 days. It'll be Old Master Pei's birthday banquet.
Yes, exactly. At that time, you'll reveal yourself to him right there. Then beg him to officiate your marriage to Pei Yuchen. Maybe that old man will be so happy, he'll transfer his shares to Pei Yuchen.
Let's do it. I'll definitely make Old Master Pei transfer the shares to me and Pei Yuchen. I'll make Pei Shiyu regret it bitterly.
Look what I have.
Where did this necklace come from?
Today, I helped your mom stand up to your second aunt and cousin. She was so happy. She gave this to me.
This woman really didn't disappoint me. So that means Mom has already accepted you as her daughter-in-law.
Your mom said, this necklace is called the Kingdom's Heart. It's worth $100 million.
This is the Kingdom's Heart? And you just put it on like that?
Yeah. Don't worry, I was just trying it on. I was about to give it back to you.
You really do say one thing and mean another.
Huh.
The Kingdom's Heart bonds to its wearer. Once you put it on, anyone else who wears it will be cursed with bad luck. And you still dare say you have no ulterior motives for me? Are you trying to tell me this way that you've decided to be with me for the rest of your life?
What? I didn't know. I just wanted to try it on, and then give it back to you.
It's fine. Since my mom has already accepted you, I guess I can make an exception, and accept you too. But to be honest, that necklace looks really good on you.
No, you've really got it all wrong. I really didn't know. The Kingdom's Heart had that feature. Your mom didn't tell me. If I had known, I wouldn't have put it on. I really don't want to cling to the Pei family.
You really didn't know?
Really? I swear. If I'm lying, may I be cursed.
That's enough. Since Mom gave it to you, you can keep it. No need to return it.
That's 100 million.
It's nothing. You're the first to wear it. It means it was meant for you. She's blushing. So, this is her true self showing. I misunderstood before. But it's okay. I'll make her stay with me willingly. Eventually.
Young master, young madam. Madam requests your presence downstairs.
Mom, you called us down. Is something the matter?
You tell them.
Yes. Young master, I just received word. This afternoon, Miss Song arranged to meet with young Master Chen. They plan to announce their engagement at the old master's birthday banquet.
Isn't that good? They're quite a match.
Haven't you realized the severity of this? Your grandfather adores Ting Shui. If, because of her, he hands all his shares to Pei Yu Chen, we're finished.
Mom, you're overreacting.
Overreacting? Back then, I heard Grandpa say with my own ears, if Ting Shui were his real granddaughter, that would be perfect. He'd hand over everything he has to her.
Why would Grandpa hold Song Ting Shui in such high regard? That doesn't make sense.
I had already accepted Shin Nua as my future daughter-in-law, but who knew Ting Shui would turn around and get together with Pei Yuchen while there's still time. You need to go beg Ting Shui for another chance.
Impossible. I don't believe Grandpa could be that foolish.
Why won't you believe what I'm saying? Nua, I'm begging you. If you truly care about Shiyu, let him have this.
Mom.
Auntie, you're worried that Grandpa Pei will give all his shares to Pei Yuchen just because he likes Miss Song. But what if I can also win the old man's favor at Grandpa Pei's birthday banquet in 10 days? I'll find a way to change his mind.
You have no idea how much he values Ting Shui. If you want him to change his mind, it'll be next to impossible.
Let's give it a try.
And what if it doesn't work?
Mom, no matter what, I won't try to win Song Ting Shui back. So, you'll just have to trust Nua.
Auntie, I won't let you down.
Grandpa's banquet is in 10 days. Have you figured out what to do?
I was just about to ask you. Do you know what Grandpa Pei likes most? I want to give him a birthday gift that he'll truly appreciate.
Actually, there is something. Have you heard of the prodigy painter Chu Lan? Grandpa absolutely adores her paintings. Unfortunately, very few of her works have survived, especially her masterpiece, 1,000 Miles of Rivers and Mountains. Its whereabouts remain unknown to this day.
Chu Lan. 1,000 Miles of Rivers and Mountains. That name sounds so familiar.
What's wrong?
It's nothing, really. I'm going to go freshen up first. Don't worry, I'll definitely come up with a plan. This guy, why is he standing so close? No, I have to help him. Secure the air position quickly. By then, Madame Pei surely won't care who he marries, and my mission will be complete.
What time is it already? Why isn't she down yet?
Mom, don't worry. We have time.
Shin Nua, how do you plan to win over Grandpa? We're heading to the banquet hall soon. You can tell us now, right?
Madam, look.
This is my secret weapon.
That's it?
Mom, just don't worry about it. I trust Nua. Let's go.
Let's go.
Ting Shui, you're here.
Father-in-law. Yuchen, calling me father-in-law now is a bit premature, isn't it? By the way, where's your mother?
Mom and I went to visit Aunt, right? I don't know what that woman Shinua was up to. She caused my mom to chip a tooth. She can't make an appearance today.
Don't worry. After today, I'll definitely make Pei Shiyu regret marrying that woman. Has Grandpa Pei arrived?
He has. Ting Shue, let's go wish Grandpa a happy birthday.
Go on.
May you have boundless happiness and longevity.
Thank you, thank you.
Grandpa.
Yu-Chen, you're here.
Grandpa.
And you are?
Grandpa Pei, don't you remember me? It's me, Song Ting Shue.
Ting Shue. It's you, Ting Shue. But your voice sounds different.
I injured my vocal cords recently. Grandpa Pei, do you remember? How we used to play chess together. You could never beat me. You'd always cheat.
Yes, you are Ting Shue. Ever since 3 years ago, when you went to Haicheng, you never came to visit me again. I thought you'd forgotten all about this old man.
Grandpa Pei, even though I didn't visit, I've always kept you in my thoughts. Alright, I have some good news for you. Your grandson, Yu-Chin, and I are together now.
Weren't you engaged to Shiyu?
Grandpa, you don't know this, but Ting Shue was about to marry Brother Shiyu, but right at the wedding, Brother Shiyu actually ran off with some floozy. What?
I know about that. I was there.
Me too. It was so embarrassing.
How could this happen? Shiyu is such a disgrace.
Please don't be too upset. We were afraid you'd get sick from the anger. That's why we never told you.
Yes, Grandpa Pei, but Yu-Chin and I are doing great now. We're getting engaged soon. Grandpa Pei, you'll give us your blessing, right?
Of course. Yu-Chen, even though you're not as capable, my intended successor was Shiyu. Who would have thought? He has no sense. He even dared to let you down. So I've decided to transfer all the shares under my name to
Grandpa.
Dad. There you are.
Shiyu. You threw Ting Shue aside for some tramp.
Grandfather, you haven't finished what you were saying.
Since the old master has decided to give us the shares, we can wait a little longer. I want to see what they plan to do.
Grandfather, her name is Shinua. She is my wife, not some tramp. Song Ting Shue has a terrible character. I never wanted to marry her.
You ungrateful brat. How can I entrust the Pei group? Do you like this?
Dad, let's not talk about this now. We're here to celebrate your birthday.
HMPH. Huh.
Shinua, where's the birthday gift you prepared for Grandfather?
I don't want any gift from her.
Grandfather Pei, the gift I've prepared for you is the thing you want most. Aren't you curious to see it?
Why does her voice sound so much like Ting Shue's?
The thing you want most. Quite the claim.
I must be getting senile. Ting Shue is right here. Fine. Let's see what kind of gift you have for me.
Grandfather Pei, I'm giving you the 1,000-Mile River and Mountain painting by the artist Chu Lan.
The 1,000-Mile Rivers and Mountains scroll is actually real. I remember the genius painter Chu Lan. Shot to fame precisely because of this painting.
So many people wanted to own it but couldn't. Too bad no one knows where it ended up.
The question is, this 1,000-Mile Rivers and Mountains scroll, how did it end up in her hands?
It really is the 1,000-Mile Rivers and Mountains. Where did you get this?
A secret.
I have indeed always wanted to own this 1,000-Mile Rivers and Mountains scroll. This young lady is very thoughtful.
As long as you like it, Dad.
It's just a shame. The 1,000-Mile Rivers and Mountains scroll in her hands is a fake.
How could she buy a fake to fool the old man?
How can you give a forgery as a gift?
Shinua, what on earth is going on?
Grandpa Pei, you haven't even looked at it yet. How can you say that?
Because, you see, I know Chu Lan. Back in the day, to honor her mother's memory, she personally burned that 1,000-Mile Rivers and Mountains scroll. After that, I kept begging her to paint another one. But she absolutely refused.
So it's a fake after all. Well, this is perfect. Grandpa Pei will surely dislike her even more now.
Strange. When I mentioned the past, why did Ting Shue react like that? Chu Lan is clearly Ting Shue's pen name. Could it be she doesn't remember?
How dare you try to fool the old man with a fake? Shiyu, is this the wife you married? She's really brought shame upon our Pei family.
I believe you. Grandfather, even if you know Chulon personally, that doesn't mean this painting is definitely a fake. Perhaps Chulon painted another one that you don't know about. At least take a look.
Grandpa Pei, please look at it.
This painting really is by Chulan's hand.
Really?
Now tell me, where you got this painting?
How's my copy? Pretty impressive, huh?
This woman. How is she so lucky? But it's just a painting. I'm still Songting Shue right now. Grandpa Pei will still take my side.
Tingxue,
Grandpa Pei, what can I do for you?
come take a look at this painting. What do you think?
Grandpa Pei, as long as you think it's good, then it's good.
She seems genuinely clueless about the identity of Chulan. Why is that? Could it be this girl isn't Tingxue at all?
Grandpa Pei? Is there something on my face?
There's something fishy going on here. I need to find a chance to investigate. Oh, no. Young lady, where did you get this painting?
Grandpa Pei, I'm afraid that's not something I can tell you.
That's not important anymore. I like this painting very much. Thank you.
You're too kind. It's your birthday today. To have your approval is my good fortune.
How strange. I actually see a shadow of Tingxue in this girl. Shiyu, your wife is quite something. No wonder you want to marry her. I almost thought you'd lost your mind.
Grandpa, you have good taste.
Grandpa, you just said you'd give Tingxue and me a big gift, right?
Yes, Grandpa Pei. Don't you worry. I'll assist you well. I won't let you down. So, the shares?
I intend to transfer my shares as a wedding gift for the two of you.
Grandpa Pei.
Actually wants to give his shares to young Master Chen?
Then young Master Chen
would become the largest shareholder
of the Pei Group.
Yeah, we all thought. The eldest son's position as heir
was set in stone.
But now, after all the work the eldest son's done, he's just paving the way for someone else.
Dad, you heard that, right? Everyone has seen the effort Shiyu has put into the group over these past 2 years.
How could you?
So what? If it were me, I'd do an even better job. Don't worry, Grandpa. I won't let you down.
Shiyu, what are we going to do?
This shouldn't be happening. If Pei Shiyu loses his position as heir, Madam Pei definitely won't let this go. Doesn't that mean my mission has failed?
Don't worry. Even if I lose everything I have now, I can still make a comeback.
On what grounds? Tingxue, Pei Yuchen. In what way can he compare to our Shiyu? I'm begging you, give him another chance.
Auntie, what do you mean by that?
Auntie Pei, if you want me to give Shiyu another chance, fine. Unless he gets down on his knees and begs me.
You.
Miss Song, I think you've misunderstood. Our engagement has been called off. I don't regret it one bit.
You. In that case, then don't blame me for not holding back. Grandpa Pei, I hereby formally announce that I will marry Pei Yuchen. Please announce the ownership of the shares now.
She absolutely cannot be Tingxue. I will divide 40% of the shares under my name into 2 portions. 35% of the shares will go to Shiyu. From now on, he will be the rightful heir to the Pei Group. The remaining 5% is for Yuchen.
No. Grandfather, wait. Are you sure about that? Didn't you say you'd give all the shares to me?
I said I would give the shares under my name as a wedding gift for the two of you, to both of you, but I never said all of them. Besides, compared to your brother Shiyu, you still have a long way to go in terms of capability.
But, Grandfather, I'm marrying Tingxue.
That's right, Mr. Pei. Didn't you say that with me around? You felt at ease?
If you were truly Tingxue, of course I would be at ease, but are you? What? Are you questioning my decision?
We wouldn't dare.
I'm tired. I'll leave you to it. Shiyu, come with me for a moment.
Yes. Have something to eat first. I'll come find you later.
Let's go. Let's go.
35%. Nuo. Am I dreaming?
You're not dreaming, Auntie. Now Shiyu is the largest shareholder of the Pei Group. You can finally rest easy.
That's wonderful. Nuo. You really are Shiyu's lucky star. Tell me, what do you want? As long as it's within my power, I'll get it for you.
Auntie, I just hope that from now on, you won't interfere with Shiyu's marriage anymore.
His position is secure now. I certainly won't get in your way anymore.
Good. Well then, my mission is complete, I guess.
Dad, what should we do now? Pei Shiyu absolutely refuses to marry me. And Pei Yuchen is useless. If we don't figure something out soon, and secure the shares of the Song Group, the board will start to suspect me.
That doesn't make sense, given how much old Master Pei dotes on you. There's no way he'd give away so little.
Grandpa Pei was originally going to give us all the shares. All of them. It's all because of Shen Nuo. She made Grandpa Pei change his mind.
That damn girl again. Could it be? Is she really sent by Song Tingxue?
No matter who she is. This time, she can't stay any longer.
Right. She absolutely cannot stay. I'll make the arrangements right now.
Auntie, I'm going to the restroom.
All right, go ahead.
Where did that 1,000 li of rivers and mountains come from?
Well,
I want the truth. Even if you stole it or took it by force, I won't blame you.
that painting was copied by Shenhua.
Impossible. That painting could only have been done by Chulan. I definitely didn't misjudge it.
This painting came from Shenhua's hands. You might not believe it, but she's just that talented. You know about Whalefall, right? It's said that this piece was composed by Song Tingxue, but Song Tingxue herself can't even play it now, yet Shenhua can play it.
Whalefall. 1,000 li of rivers and mountains. Those are both Tingshue's works. Could she be Tingxue?
Grandpa, what are you talking about? Fine, let's set aside Whalefall. This 1,000 li of rivers and mountains came from Chulan. What does that have to do with Song Tingxue?
You didn't know. Chulan is Tingshue's pen name. Now I suspect Shenhuo is the real Song Tingxue. The current Song Tingxue is an imposter.
Grandpa, are you overthinking this? Between Shenhua and Song Tingxue, there's no resemblance at all. Besides, Shenhua has her own family. And she's unfamiliar with the Song family. How could she possibly be Song Tingxue?
Maybe she suffered amnesia and doesn't remember her true identity. As for her appearance, that can be changed with surgery. Of course, these are just my theories. But I can say for sure, this Song Tingxue is an imposter.
Grandpa, you had a lot of contact with Song Tingxue after she grew up. In your memory, what kind of person was she?
She was intelligent and kind, and incredibly talented. If she weren't, why would I hold her in such high regard?
If that's the case, the current Song Tingxue is most likely an imposter. The Song family moved to Haicheng 3 years ago. I'm afraid that's when Song Tingxue was replaced.
For over 3 years now, Tingxue hasn't contacted me at all. I thought maybe she was just busy with the company, so I didn't think much of it. Besides, she's the sole heir to the Song Group. Her mother left all her shares to her.
Wait! Could it be that Qing Guohao plotted to take over the Song Group, killed Song Tingxue, and replaced her with an imposter? I remember. Qing Guohao is the Song family's live-in son-in-law.
If that's true, Tingxue must have been through a lot. It's a shame this old body of mine is so useless. I didn't realize something was wrong until now.
Grandpa, don't worry. I'll definitely send someone to get to the bottom of this.
Go. Get on it.
Okay.
Wait. And that's Shenhuo. If she isn't Tingxue, make sure you find out what happened to her.
Okay, I know. Don't worry.
Tingxue, you have to be alive.
Mom, where's Nuonuo?
Shiyu, what did your grandpa say to you? You're asking me about Nuonuo, right? Why isn't she back yet?
Where did she go?
She went to the restroom, but it's been over 10 minutes.
I'll go find her.
You brat. Can't stand being apart, for even a minute?
What do you want? Who sent you?
What are you doing? We're here to send you to your grave. If you want to blame someone, blame yourself for crossing the wrong person. Get her. Yes. Come here.
Nuo, are you in there?
Someone's coming. Hide.
Tingxue, Mom. I'm not going to make it. Be careful of your father. I'm afraid of him.
Mom.
Tingxue, you're still young. The song group should be left to me to manage.
My mother's body isn't even cold yet. And you've already brought your illegitimate daughter home. Now you have the nerve to ask me for the song group in your dreams. Dad, I'm begging you. Please, let me out.
Sis, I will take your place and inherit everything that's yours. So you can just die in peace.
So that's it. So I was the one.
Nuo. Don't be afraid. I'll get you to the hospital. Mom, how is Nuo?
It's just a mild concussion. The doctor said she could wake up any time. By the way, did you find out who hurt her?
Still investigating, but the mastermind is most likely Song family father and daughter.
How could that be? Back when Nuo went to disrupt your wedding, Tingxue didn't retaliate. Why would she do it now?
Maybe because Song family father and daughter started suspecting Nuo's identity. They wanted to silence her.
Identity? What identity?
I heard from Grandpa that Song Tingxue is a fake. Perhaps Shinu is the real Song Tingxue.
What are you talking about? Your grandfather's sick and confused. Are you sick and confused too? Such an absurd thing. You actually believe?
I've already asked John Su to investigate. It won't take long for everything to be revealed.
Nuo. You're awake. How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Silly child. You have a concussion and say you're fine?
Thanks to that collision, I regained my memory. Otherwise, when would I ever make Qing Guohao and Qing Yining pay and reclaim everything that belongs to me? After all the twists and turns, I still married him. Luckily, this marriage was just a show. It's time to end it. Mr. Pei. Auntie has already promised me not to interfere with your marriage freedom anymore. My mission is complete. Let's divorce.
Why are you calling him President Pei? And what mission? So you two really were lying to me.
Nuo, you must have hit your head too hard. That's why you're imagining things. The doctor said you need to rest.
I'm serious.
Nuo.
She should be fine. She's probably just too weak. Let her get some rest. Just tell me the truth. What on earth is going on?
Mom, let's talk outside.
Go on.
Nuo is a plant I hired. I paid her to crash the wedding and pretend to be my loving girlfriend, and then fake marry me in the end.
I knew it. You little rascal. How could you do something like this?
If you hadn't threatened to kill yourself back then, I wouldn't have resorted to such a desperate measure. But that's not the point. The point is, I've fallen for her. I don't want to divorce her.
I could tell all along. But Nuo doesn't seem to feel the same way about you. She still wants a divorce.
That's why I need your help.
I can't help you with that.
You can pretend to be angry later, then order us to get a divorce. And finally, force me to go on blind dates. That way, I'll have a reason not to divorce her.
You want me to play the bad cop?
Mom, Nuo is so smart, so capable. Do you really want to lose such a daughter-in-law? Besides, she might actually be Song Tingxue.
So what do you want me to do? Anyway, I'm not going to be the bad guy here.
Come on, you've been the bad guy for so long. For your son's happiness, just do it one more time. Anyway, in this life, besides Nuo, I won't marry anyone else.
You little brat. You're threatening me again, huh? Fine, I'll help you this one last time. But this time, you better not disappoint me. You little brat, you dared to lie to me. Divorce. Divorce her immediately. Then start dating. There are plenty of wealthy daughters in Haicheng. I've already arranged everything for you.
Mom, why do you have to force me?
Because I'm your mother. I'm doing this for your own good. Tomorrow is Miss Zhao. 2 days later is Miss Gu. You must choose one. From among these 3 women.
Auntie.
Nuo, you're awake.
Why are you calling me?
You clearly promised me to give Shiyu freedom in marriage.
Well, I changed my mind. Is that not allowed?
Auntie. Now Shiyu has secured his position as the successor. Why must you be so stubborn?
Well, he lied to me. Anyway, if he dares disobey me, I'll kill myself to make him regret it.
Humph.
Oh dear, my reputation is ruined.
You saw it too. If we get divorced, my mom won't let me off the hook.
But
what? Our agreed time is 1 year. The year isn't up yet, so our mission has to continue. I'll tell my mom. Even though we got married as a sham initially, during our time together, we've fallen in love with each other.
How can this be okay?
How can this not be okay? Didn't we initially just come through it like this? Is continuing to act really that hard for you?
But now, I have more important things to do.
More important things? Don't worry, no matter what you do, I'll help you. If you don't want to tell me, then just go ahead and do it. I'll always support you.
But
what? Haven't you always said that you're a professional? Is this your professional level?
Alright. I agree. Forget it, I'll stay at the Pei family for now, and take it one step at a time.
That's good. My mom might come in at any moment, so we need to start now.
How do we act?
You little rascal. You really can't wait. Hey, you guys. What are you doing? You two.
Mom. Couldn't help myself.
Didn't you say your marriage was a sham?
It started as a marriage of convenience. But now, we've fallen for each other. So, sorry to disappoint you. We're not leaving each other.
I don't believe it.
You don't believe me? Then I'll just have to prove it to you.
You two, you're driving me crazy.
Enough. Auntie has left.
Looks like she bought it.
Since Auntie believes it, let's not do that again.
Do what? You mean kissing you? Don't forget, back at the wedding, you were the one who kissed me. You took my first kiss.
That was different. I was naive back then. I just wanted to get the job done. But you seem to be taking advantage of me on purpose.
What did I do?
Nothing. I'm pretty much recovered now. I can be discharged, right?
After the doctor evaluates your condition, if everything's okay, we can leave. Oh, right. Do you remember what the person who hurt you looked like?
No, I don't.
It's okay. I've already sent people to investigate. Don't worry, I will absolutely not let whoever hurt you get away.
Mr. Pei, you don't have to do this. We're only in a sham marriage.
But our marriage certificate is real. In the eyes of the law, you are my wife. Your business is my business.
President, I found out that Cheng Guohao does indeed have an illegitimate daughter named Cheng Yining. It's just that 3 years ago, she was suddenly declared dead. Oh, right. This is a photo of her from 3 years ago.
It does look a lot like the imposter we have now. So it seems she's the one impersonating Song Tingxue.
Most likely. Unfortunately, I couldn't find out what exactly happened 3 years ago. All the evidence was wiped clean. However, I did notice something suspicious from the young mistress.
Go on.
The Shin family does have a daughter, named Shin Nuo. It said she went missing when she was very young. Then 3 years ago, the Shin suddenly announced their daughter had returned. And that's the young mistress.
3 years ago again.
Yes. I heard the young mistress was caught in a fire back then, and her face was disfigured. The Shin parents used all their savings to treat her, and even got her reconstructive surgery.
Her face was disfigured. No wonder her appearance changed. So that means Shen Nuo is most likely Song Tingxue. Back then, Qing Guohao and his daughter tried to kill her in that fire. She escaped, and was saved by the Shen parents.
I'm afraid so. However, these are just our speculations. There's no proof. The young mistress wants to reclaim her status as the Song family heir, but that's still unlikely.
We'll find an opportunity eventually. Find a way to keep an eye on Qing Guohao and his daughter's movements. Since they've already started suspecting Shen Nuo's identity, they definitely won't let this go.
Understood.
So you're the real Song Tingxue. Just like the Song Tingxue I remember. Smart and adorable. All these years. If only I had stayed in touch with you. Then, your father might not have dared to do something so vicious to you. Doctor, how is Nuonuo?
Mission is fine. She can be discharged.
Great. Then I'll just... No need. I can walk on my own.
You're still very weak. Try to walk as little as possible. Let me carry you. Doctor, am I right?
Yes.
We should listen to the doctor.
What did you say? Shen Nuo was discharged without a scratch.
Yes. And it was young Master Pei himself who carried her into the car.
Damn it. How does that bitch have such good luck?
Ning Ning, what's wrong now?
That bitch Shen Nuo isn't dead. I'm becoming more and more convinced. She is Song Tingxue. Otherwise, why would she just appear out of thin air? To oppose me? We need to find an opportunity immediately to get rid of her.
No. Pei Xiu already has his eyes on us. Right now, we no longer have a chance to make a move.
Then what do we do?
Don't worry. As long as you verify your identity, we can completely take over the Song group. By then, even if Song Tingxue is still alive, it won't matter.
But right now, I just can't find a way to prove my identity. Otherwise, the problem would have been solved long ago.
What if I told you I can get my hands on Song Tingxue?
But isn't she already dead?
That's what you don't know. Back when Song Tingxue was born, her mother, Song Lan, stored her umbilical cord blood. I just don't know where they hid it. For the past 3 years, I've had people investigating, and now we finally have a lead.
That's fantastic. In a few days, at the shareholders meeting, I'll verify my identity immediately. That way, I can get the shares right away. I'm sick of this life of constant fear.
Don't worry. I'll go make the arrangements now. This time, it's foolproof.
Put me down.
No way. I want everyone to know how much I care about you. Are you hungry? Do you want some water?
I'm fine. I just need to sleep. You can go ahead.
Okay.
This guy is addicted to acting. I need to see what's going on with Song Group. They haven't gotten my genetic information yet. Qing Yining hasn't gotten my shares yet. The group still has my mom's team holding it up. It's barely keeping things running. That means I still have time. But just in case, I need to prepare ahead.
President, you asked me to keep tabs on Cheng Guohao and his daughter, right? I just got word. They're going to attend Song Group's shareholders meeting 3 days later.
I remember they rarely returned to Nian City. In the 3 years they've been in High City, and they never went back to Song Group. What are they trying to do?
We haven't found out yet.
Get ready. I'll go there myself in a few days.
Yes. President, should we tell Madam about the information we found?
No. She's lost her memory. If we tell her now, she might not accept it. After I help her reclaim Song Group, I'll tell her.
You're right.
Nua Nua, I specifically had the kitchen prepare this nourishing soup for you. Have a taste, see how it is.
It's good.
That's good. You're too thin, you need to eat more. Let me get some food for you.
Shiyu, mind your own plate.
Mom, for me, seeing Nua Nua eat well makes me happier than eating myself. Nua Nua, what else would you like? I'll get it for you.
That's enough. This man's acting is way over the top.
Mom, play the villain, quick. That way I'll have a chance to get close to Nua Nua.
You brat. Are you done yet?
Mom, do it for your son's lifetime happiness.
You care so much about her. But I haven't seen her show you a single bit of concern. I think this whole mutual affection thing is just a trick to fool me.
Nua Nua is just injured, that's why she hasn't had time to care for me. Normally, Nua Nua would practically feed me herself, right?
Hum.
Oh my. She gave you the chicken butt. Shiyu, don't you hate chicken butt the most?
Really? I didn't notice.
I love chicken but now. Nua Nua knows I love chicken but that's why she gave it to me, right, Nua Nua?
This kid, how can he be so pathetic? You two enjoy your meal, I'm full.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
It's fine. As long as you're the one feeding me, even if it's poison, I'd eat it.
Why is my heart beating so fast? Shinnoa, calm down. He's just acting. Besides, with all that hatred you're carrying, you're in no position to be thinking about love right now.
What's wrong?
Nothing much. Ever since my dad's surgery, I haven't been back to see him. I want to go back and spend a couple days with them. Is that okay?
Of course. Too bad I have a business trip these next couple days. Otherwise I'd go with you.
There's no need for that. I'm done eating. I'm gonna head out.
Uncle Lou is watching. So, come back soon. Otherwise I'll miss you. Will you miss me?
Yes.
Ever since he fell in love, the young master has become more and more lively. It's really wonderful. Sir, I just got word. The Ching Guohao father-daughter duo have arrived at Song Corporation. Should we head over now?
Yes. No matter what they're planning. As long as I'm there, they'll have to rein it in.
Understood.
Is that Shenhua?
3 years. I'm finally back. Hello, Uncle Zhong.
Hello. Young Miss, Cheng Guohao has brought that imposter. They plan to verify the genetic information publicly. Looks like they came prepared.
Don't worry. They won't succeed.
Is that Shenhua?
Yeah.
I'm quite curious. Uncle Zhong, why did you believe me right away? Aren't you afraid that I might be the imposter?
Young Miss, I was trained by your mother, personally raised by her, and I watched you grow up. The moment I heard your voice, I knew you were the real young miss.
It really is her. But why would she lie to me?
Could it be that young madam has regained her memory?
I'm afraid so.
Actually, I've been suspicious of that imposter for a while now.
Uncle Zhong, you don't need to blame yourself. I'll be there any minute now. Wait, I still need your help.
Don't worry. I'll definitely cooperate with you. President, should we still go up?
No need. Since she's remembered everything, let her face her enemies herself. We'll only step in when she needs help.
Ching Guohao, You claim young Miss is here today to publicly verify her genetic information and inherit her shares. But it's been 3 years. Why come only now?
That's right, young miss. We've been waiting for you for 3 years. Everyone, please remain calm. As the future leader of the song group, Ting Xue couldn't just be ignorant, could she? So for the past 3 years, she's been in Haiqing, studying diligently. No. It's time for her to return.
That's right. Don't worry. I'll lead everyone to take the song group to new heights.
Very well. Young Miss, after you. There are 3 white test strips inside. Take your blood and drop it onto one of them. Once the verification passes, the safe will open automatically. If all 3 attempts fail, the safe will self-destruct.
I understand. Don't worry. This safe will be open in no time.
It failed.
The verification failed. How could the verification fail?
You're simply not the young miss at all. Talk. Who are you really?
That's impossible. This is clearly Song Tingshue's blood. What's going on here?
Yeah, what is this all about?
Is this broken thing malfunctioning?
This safe was built by Chairman Song at great expense. It can't malfunction. No wonder I always felt this young miss was a stranger. So that's it. You're just an imposter. Talk. Where have you hidden the real young miss?
Zhongdahai, you're slandering me. Oh, I get it now. It must be you. Who tampered with this safe? That's why Tingshue's verification
failed.
You despicable man. You're just afraid that once Tingxue returns, she'll take your power away.
You. That's nonsense.
What is going on? How could this happen?
This can't be right.
Qingguohao, you really know how to turn things around. Uncle Zhong has been utterly loyal to me and my mother. You're the only one who's an ungrateful wolf.
Who are you? Who gave you the right to speak? Guards! Get her out of here now.
I should be the one asking you that. This is the song group. Why are you here? Qing Yining.
Qing Yining? Who is this Qing Yining?
She shares the same surname as Qingguohao.
Oh.
I know. She's Qingguohao's illegitimate daughter. For the past 3 years, it was you who's been impersonating the young mistress.
That's absolute nonsense. I only have one daughter, Song. Think about it. As a father, how could I possibly fail to recognize my own flesh and blood?
Exactly. I am the real Song Tingxue.
You are not Song Tingxue. That's why for 3 whole years, you never dared to verify my identity. Not until you mistakenly thought you had obtained my umbilical cord blood.
Too bad.
I was prepared. I had someone swap out the umbilical cord blood in advance.
What? You?
Everyone. I am Song Tingxue. 3 years ago, my own father deliberately set a fire, trying to burn me to death. He then had Qing Yining impersonate me. Fortunately, I survived and have returned.
Young mistress, I've finally waited for you.
I've met the young mistress before. You look nothing like her.
The fire 3 years ago disfigured me. I had surgery afterwards. So my appearance is different from before. That fire also injured my head, causing me to lose my memory. It wasn't until a few days ago that I finally recovered it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have let them get away with it for so long.
But this is just your side of the story. With just this, you expect us to believe you're the real Song Tingxue? That's impossible.
Yes.
This whole thing
is utterly absurd.
That's easy to settle. The safe is right here. Whoever can open this safe is the true young mistress. Genetics. Don't lie.
That's right. I'm here today to open the safe and get my shares back.
Stop. What are you doing? This machine only has 2 verification attempts left. If you're a fraud, then that would just waste 1 attempt. And you all, as directors of the company, just letting an outsider mess around here?
What?
Are you scared?
There are still 2 attempts left. Making one mistake earlier isn't a big deal. Besides, it might not even be wrong. What do you all think?
Stop. If I can't get it, no one else will. Mom.
This safe was specially designed for me by you, but unfortunately, I couldn't protect it.
You actually destroyed the safe. You really are frauds.
What should we do now?
At worst, we can go back to how I was before.
With third-party supervision.
And continue exercising shareholder rights. It doesn't affect the group's normal operations anyway.
Without a leader, how can our song group grow and expand? How can we compete with other companies?
Then it's simple. Ting Xue is right here. As long as you acknowledge her identity, all these problems will be resolved. Besides, shouldn't my word as her father be more reliable than this broken machine?
Exactly. This machine couldn't even verify my blood. That proves it's defective. So I'm destroying it now. Any problem with that?
You think?
You think this means I won't get my shares? Before my mother died, she saw your wicked intentions. So she set up a double insurance for me. She warned me about you over and over.
It's a shame.
I still underestimated how vicious you are. Everyone, according to this document, I will inherit 50% of Song Group's shares. From this moment on, I am the heir to the Song Group.
I, Zhong Dehai, pledge my loyalty to the young mistress. And the rest of you? What about you?
Ting Xue, you really are my daughter, Ting Xue. Oh, now that things have come to this, there's no need for me to hide it anymore. Everyone, 3 years ago, it was because I didn't agree to let Ting Xue be with that scumbag. In a fit of anger, she abandoned everything and eloped with that good-for-nothing. Ting Xue, oh Ting Xue, how could you do this? How could you face your deceased mother? How could you face all the years she spent nurturing you?
How can you say these things without a guilty conscience?
If you hadn't left without a word, how could I have possibly let your sister take her place? Besides, if I hadn't done that back then, Song Group's stock would have plummeted.
That's right. I only did it to clean up her mess. That's why I impersonated her.
Qin Guohao, don't try to slander the young lady. It was you who set fire to kill her.
Enough. Say whatever you want. I want to remind everyone. That song, Ting Xue, is far too reckless. From the perspective of the company's future, she is not the best candidate. I hope you all think carefully.
Qin Guohao, even at this point, you still won't give up.
Ting Xue, I know you hate me, but what I did was to prevent your mother's legacy from being ruined. You understand me, right?
Do you really believe Qin Guohao's lies? How could the young lady run off with a man?
Old Zhou, it's not that we don't trust the young lady, but the position of leader affects the group's future. We have to take a long-term view.
Yes, the young lady was impersonated for 3 years. Such an absurd thing happened.
We can't afford to be careless. We really need to think it over.
Take a long-term view. I don't think that's necessary. I, Pei Shiyu, as chairman and CEO of the Pei Group, support Ting Xue. If she becomes the heir to the Song Group, then our Pei Group will engage in a series of strategic cooperations with the Song Group.
Mr. Pei, is that true?
Really?
Of course. My reputation, I believe everyone here can vouch for that.
I do. Of course I do. You know, you're still our young lady's fiancé.
Then your information is a bit outdated. I am now your young lady's husband.
We all support our young lady.
Support our young lady.
Thank you all. Don't worry. I won't let you down. As for you,
Ting Xue, since everyone trusts you, just do your best. Your sister and I have managed the company for you all these years. We've put in a lot of effort. Let's just drop it, okay? We'll take our leave. Goodbye.
Qin Guohao. You and Qing Yining committed malicious arson, trying to burn me to death. You didn't think it would be
that easy, did you?
Oh, come on. Ting Xue, this must be a misunderstanding. Think about it. I'm your biological father. How can I ever harm you?
saying these things. Doesn't that make you feel guilty?
Guards. Take them to the police station.
What are you doing?
You have no proof.
How can you say it was us?
Let go of me.
Who says there's no proof? Last time, at my grandfather's birthday, Tingxue was attacked in the bathroom by a group of men. I've already obtained their confessions. They admitted that you two were the ones who hired them.
That's right. Hiring thugs to hurt someone is enough to put you behind bars for years.
Take them away.
You can't do this to me. Tingxue, I'm your biological father. You can't do this to me.
Take him away.
Congratulations, Miss.
Uncle Zhong, I should be the one thanking you.
I didn't do anything. You were able to secure the shares smoothly, thanks to Mr. Pei. Mr. Pei, since the two of you are already married, when's the wedding? Actually, it could bring some good fortune to our miss, right, everyone?
Yes.
That's not a bad idea. I think.
There's no rush for that. Let's talk in the office. Mr. Pei, when did you figure out that I am Song Tingxue?
At your grandfather's birthday party. He told me then that the current Song Tingxue might be an imposter. And you were most likely the real Song Tingxue.
I see. I was close with grandfather. He knew my pen name was Chulan. It was that accident that suddenly made me remember. Mr. Pei, you.
I'm sorry. Ever since I found out about your true identity, I've been blaming myself every day. If only I had stayed in touch with you. Your father might not have targeted you.
That's none of your business.
How is it none of my business? You're my fiancé. But, funny thing is, after all this time, you still ended up marrying me.
I was just about to bring that up. Mr. Pei, given my current situation, I'm afraid we can't keep pretending to be a loving couple. I think our arrangement should end here.
What are you saying?
What I mean is, we should get a divorce now. Don't worry, when your mom tries to set you up on dates, she's not an unreasonable person. Just talk to her properly. She'll understand and respect your decision.
No, I don't agree. We were already engaged. And now we're married. Why would we get a divorce?
The person you married was Shin Nuo, and it was a marriage of convenience from the start. Even if we don't divorce now, we will in a year.
So, in the end, she just wants a divorce. Doesn't she feel, even a little bit for me, any reluctance at all? But the Song Group's board has already accepted our relationship. If we divorce, how will you explain it to them?
I'll earn their recognition with my abilities.
That will take time. Before you fully take control of the Song Group, let's keep things as they are. Okay?
But what's in it for you?
You're Song Tingxue now. Having a daughter-in-law like you would make my mom over the moon. Isn't that enough?
So the reason he's so against the divorce is just to give Auntie Pei an answer. Fine. Since we both get something out of this, let's keep the status quo. I can't return to Haiqing just yet. If you need anything, contact me anytime. I'll do my best to cooperate.
It's settled then. But, could you stop calling me Boss Pei? Just call me by my name.
Say
it for me.
Shiyu.
Young miss, I found all the documents you asked for.
I have some business back in Haicheng. I'll come see you when I'm done. If anything comes up, remember to call me.
Take care, Boss Pei. Young miss, you and Boss Pei are really close.
Seems like he was just putting on a show for you, Uncle Zhong. Thank you, Uncle Zhong.
No need to thank me.
I'll make sure to read these documents carefully.
Why isn't he back yet?
Don't worry, Dad. He'll be back soon. Shiyu, you're finally back. I saw on the news that Tingxue has reclaimed her own 50% of the shares, and she's about to become the chairwoman and CEO of the Song Group. So this Tingxue...
Is she Shen Yuo, right? Since you went to Nancheng yourself this time, you surely wouldn't let that imposter succeed.
Of course it's Nua. Qing Guohao and his daughter have been sent to prison.
Excellent. Tingxue, she's finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. She's taken back everything that belongs to her.
If that's the case, after all this time, Tingxue is still my daughter-in-law. It really is fate.
Mom, don't get too excited yet. Ever since Nua became Song Tingxue again, the first thing she did was ask me for a divorce. Although I've talked her out of it for now, it's only temporary.
Alright. What else do you need me to do?
Mom, this time, I need Grandpa's help.
You need me? You want me to talk to Tingxue for you? Don't even think about it. If Tingxue doesn't like you, and insists on divorcing you, I'll definitely support her.
Grandpa, this time, I need you to hold down the fort at the company. As for me, I'll be staying in Nanchang for a long time.
The biggest problem with the Song Group right now is that we're stuck in our ways and can't keep up with market development. So, reform is imperative.
I support it.
Zhong Dehai, why are you blindly supporting this? Don't you think we know the group needs reform? It's just that our technology is way behind others now. Even if we increase investment, we still can't catch up.
Exactly, that's right. That's right. If we reform recklessly, we might even lose the current market we have now.
But if we don't reform, we can only wait for death. Reform gives us a glimmer of hope. As for the technological barriers, I believe that, as long as I'm given time, I can definitely break through them.
The problem is, we don't have time.
What if the Pei Group opens up technology sharing with the Song Group?
What are you doing here?
Of course, because I missed you.
President Pei, are you really willing to provide the Pei Groups advanced technology?
That's right. This is actually part of the strategic cooperation. Let's go to your office to discuss in detail.
Let's go.
Meeting adjourned.
This isn't bad either. Yeah.
Shiyu. Doing this has no benefit for the Pei Group. I won't agree to sign a strategic cooperation agreement with you.
I'm doing this because I recognize your abilities and am optimistic about the Song Group's future. You can think of it as an investment.
What if the investment fails?
Impossible. I believe in you. You are, after all, my most capable little sister, Tingxue.
Tingxue. Back when you were kids, he always called me that.
Tingxue, you are so amazing. Will you marry me when we grow up?
No, I won't marry you.
I won't give up. Tingxue, I'm giving you these flowers. Will you marry me when we grow up?
No, I won't marry you.
Tingxue, I'm giving you this toy. Tingxue, do you want some cake? Tingxue, I'm giving you these books.
No.
Tingxue, Miss Song said you like pretty things. These pebbles are the prettiest things I found, and giving them to you.
I can accept it, but I can't marry you because of this.
It's okay. I'm happy just that you accepted it. I give you gifts just to make you happy, not as bargaining chips.
Alright. If, when we grow up, you become a really amazing person, then I'll marry you.
Great! Tingxue Tori, you'll definitely become super amazing.
Looks like you also remember what happened back then. I remember you said when we were kids, if I became a really amazing person, you would marry me. I've been working hard for that all along.
Really?
Of course. So I never dared to contact you. I hope that when I saw you again, I could meet your expectations. So, now, have I become that amazing person?
Of course. The pay group is in your hands, and it's almost become the #1 in the world. No one is more capable than you.
Since I've met your requirements, can you fulfill your promise? Can we never get divorced and stay together forever?
Why would he say something like that? Is it because he hasn't contacted me all these years? So he feels he owes me. That must be it. I think you don't need to. Don't force yourself to honor our previous engagement. Just because you feel you owe me. That was just child's play back then. I don't mind.
Oh, you? No.
Come in.
Young Madam, President, the Strategic Cooperation Agreement you asked me to draft is ready.
You sure have perfect timing.
Oh, there are 2 clauses in this agreement I didn't make clear. Let me go back and revise them.
No need. Let me take a look first.
Yes.
I have no objections. Don't worry. You won't lose out on this investment.
It seems she's not ready to accept me yet. But it's fine. When we were kids, I pestered her until she agreed. I can do the same now. I trust you.
You're about to leave Haicheng soon, right? The pay group doesn't seem to have much business in Haicheng. If there's nothing else later, there's no need to come here on purpose.
I forgot to tell you. I recently discovered some very promising emerging industries in Nanchang. I plan to personally stay here for a while to investigate, so we'll be seeing each other often.
But I'm going to be very busy. I'm afraid I won't have time to meet with you. What's this emerging industry you mentioned? Maybe I can ask around for you.
What emerging industry? It was all just an excuse. The president made it up to get close to you, madam. Who knew you'd be so indifferent? Now the president is in for a tough time.
No need. I can handle it myself. You go ahead and get back to work. I'll be going now.
All right.
President, Madam is completely focused on her work right now. What do you plan to do?
She was like this even when she was little. Either busy practicing piano, or lost in her books. But in the end, she still agreed to marry me.
President.
Miss, this bouquet was sent over by President Pei. President Pei said you've been working hard for a long time now. He's sending you these flowers. He hopes you can find a moment of relaxation amidst your work.
How sweet.
Shall we continue then? Let's end today's meeting here.
All right.
Meeting adjourned.
Okay, let's go.
Miss, this was sent by President Pei. A luminous stone bracelet. He said the color of this bracelet is very beautiful. He's sure you'll like it.
Wow.
This man, he's really something. He said it was a mutually beneficial arrangement, but at this stage, it's all him helping me out. Thanks to him, my work has progressed so smoothly.
Oh my. Another gift from President Pei?
Miss Song. Yes, President Pei had this delivered. He said, this is the legendary Jiaowei Qin. He came across it by chance. And to keep it from gathering dust, he decided to give it to you.
The Jiaowei Qin? One of the legendary 4 great Gyukins? It seems President Pei truly adores you.
He said, he came across it by chance.
This Guqin, just the other day, it appeared at an auction. It sold for 200 million, bought by a mysterious bidder. Came across it by chance? You believe that?
It's that expensive. Him sending me flowers or moonstone was one thing, but a $200 million gucci, what is he thinking?
Miss, you two are husband and wife. No matter how expensive his gifts are, it's only right.
Uncle Zhong, let me be honest with you. Actually, Pei Shiyu and I have a contract marriage. He married me just to get his mother off his back about settling down. He doesn't actually like me. At most, in a year, we'll get divorced.
What?
But don't worry, this year is enough for me to secure my footing. By then, even without the Pei group's help, I'll make the Song group dominate Nanchang.
Miss, I'm not worried about the company. I'm worried about you.
Why worry about me?
Oh, come on. President Pei's feelings are obvious to everyone. You insist on thinking he doesn't like you, but he clearly does. He likes you so much. Honestly.
How is that possible? He's never.
Come home early. Otherwise, I'll miss you. Will you miss me?
Yes.
Since I've met your requirements, can you keep your promise? Can we never get divorced? Stay together forever?
Could it be? He really...
Miss Song, looks like you've already made up your mind. Mr. Pei is such a good man. How could you let him slip away so easily?
Uncle Zhong, I understand. I need to think about it.
All right, take your time. I'll be going now.
Are you sure you delivered the Jiaowei Qin?
Of course, I delivered it personally, to the young madam's office.
Then by now, she should have seen it. I wonder how she'll react. Maybe I should just go ask her myself.
President, you sent her such a valuable instrument. If the young madam is moved by your gesture, she'll definitely call you on her own.
Mr. Pei, our young lady asked you to wait for her here. She'll be here shortly.
This is her handwriting. Tell her, I'll be there on time.
Hey, President, it seems the young lady has finally been moved by you.
This is what they call persistence pays off. Let's go. We're going here.
All right.
That ugly woman, Song Tingxue, relying on your support. She quickly gained a foothold on the board. That was the very reason I fought so hard to marry you. Who would have thought? You'd never even look my way.
Miss Ching, it's done.
I saw. You may leave. Remember, what happened today must not be told to anyone.
Yes.
Fortunately, Father took all the blame, allowing me to walk free. Song Tingxue, don't get too cocky. I will make sure everything you have now turns to dust.
Miss Song.
Uncle Zhong, what's going on?
I just got word. Cheng Yining has been acquitted and released. Cheng Guohao insists he acted alone. Cheng Yining knew nothing about it.
I never would have thought. He actually has. Truly a father's love for Cheng Yining.
What do you plan to do, miss?
Have someone keep an eye on her first. Knowing Cheng Yining as I do, she won't let this go.
All right, I'll go arrange it now.
Miss Song, Brother Zhang Su said that President Pei has received the note. He asks that you absolutely must not stand President Pei up. Miss, when did you send President Pei a note?
I never have. I didn't send him any note. Uncle Zhong, was it you?
Of course not, miss. Your affairs. How could I act on my own? How could I act on my own?
Then who was it? Could it be Cheng Yining? To impersonate me, she's copied my handwriting perfectly. It must be her.
You mean she's trying to harm President Pei?
I'll give Shiyu a call.
Tingxue specifically invited me to dinner. I absolutely cannot let anyone interrupt us.
The number you have dialed is powered off.
He actually turned his phone off. Xiao Yu, go ask Zhang Su where they are right now.
Yes, ma'am. President Pei, this is sea buckthorn juice. Miss Song, prepared it especially for you.
Thank you. Tingxue, you actually know I love sea buckthorn juice. She must be ready to accept my confession. Tingxue, why is it you?
Why can't it be me? Xiu, besides me, who else knows you love sea buckthorn juice? That ugly woman Song Tingxue. You're dreaming. She doesn't care about you at all.
Shut up.
I won't. These 3 years Have I not been good enough to you? Why won't you marry me? What part of me is worse than that ugly woman?
So you wrote that note. You managed to copy her handwriting. Not surprising. Even if you can copy her handwriting, you'll never copy her soul.
No matter what, you're now still in my hands.
You drugged me?
Madam, after I brought the CEO here, he told me to leave. I never expected. The CEO was eagerly waiting for a date. To be a trap.
He'll be fine.
Hey, madam. Exactly. The drug is in this sea buckthorn juice. Tomorrow morning, the media will catch us. Song Tingxue will see us together, with her own eyes. By then,
I won't let you succeed.
Xiu, without me helping you, you won't last tonight. So don't struggle. Maybe after tonight, you'll realize my benefits. Let him go.
Let him go.
No way. How did you? Xiu.
Are you okay?
Tingxue.
You're here. Can you hold on?
Of course.
You bitch. How dare you hit me?
The day Qingguohao brought you into the Song family, I wanted to slap you that very first day. Too bad my mom had just passed away. I wasn't in the mood.
Listen.
This time, I'll make sure you and Qingguohao never recover from this.
I just used your name to lure Pei Xiu here. What? You think you can charge me? As for my dad, he'll be out in 2 years tops.
Is that so? But I've already found out my mom's death was a plot between you and Qingguohao. You bought the drugs. Qingguohao administered them. That's why she was bedridden for so long, and died a wrongful death. Evidence? I've gathered almost all of it.
No. Impossible. Back then, I remember my dad and I destroyed every single piece of evidence. You couldn't possibly have found it.
So, it really was you two who killed my mom. I only suspected it before.
I never expected.
Everything she just said. I've recorded it. Take this evidence and her to the police station.
Yes. Young madam, what about the CEO?
Don't worry. I've got him.
Let's go.
Xiu, I'm taking you to the hospital.
Tingxue. I can't hold back anymore. I can't take it anymore. But you got that Jiaowei Qin, right? My feelings. You should know. Are you willing?
It's not about whether I'm willing. I'm just worried this medicine might cause other harm to your body. Going to the hospital is safer.
There's no time. If you're not willing, then go. Go.
Go.
Do you like it?
I do.
Where are you going?
You're awake.
Did you just kiss me?
Absolutely not. You were imagining things.
You know, actually, the night you first came to the Pei family, I barely slept at all.
Why?
Because you were by my side.
Back then, you just... But didn't you tell me That you had absolutely no feelings for me. You even said. Not to get the wrong idea.
You're so silly. That was only because you said you had no interest in me. I have my pride. I said that on purpose. Whether you're Nuonuo or Tingxue, I owe you a proper confession. Anyway, will you be with me? Forever. Will you be with me? Forever.
Shiyu.
Why are you hesitating? Last night,
About last night. You don't need to take it to heart. I helped you willingly. You don't need to take responsibility.
So, you don't plan on being with me?
You came to Haiching this time. Was it for me?
What do you think?
You're the head of the pay group. It's fine to be away for a short while. But being away from the company for a long time, that's definitely not okay, just like me. I have my own responsibilities too. But, so, you should go back to Haicheng. I have a meeting to attend soon. I have to go.
That heartless woman. Jiangsu, I need you to do something for me.
Miss.
What is it? A handsome face really can be a distraction.
A couple was just here looking for you. They said their surname is Shen. They claim to be your adoptive parents.
Really? Please show them in. Dad, Mom, I'm so sorry. I've been so busy lately, I haven't had time to visit you. Dad, your surgery, how is your recovery?
Good, recovering well. The doctor says I can live another 20 years.
We saw it all on the news. So you're the Song family's heiress. Being called Mom and Dad. We really don't deserve that.
That's right.
Mom, what are you talking about? You and Dad gave me a second chance at life. My birth mother has passed away, and my birth father is such a bad person. That you're willing to be my parents. I couldn't be happier.
Good girl. As long as you don't mind us, we two old folks. We'll always be your parents.
I don't mind. Having you both with me from now on makes me very happy.
Now that you still consider us your parents, I have to scold you.
Huh?
That's right. You, child. We must have a conscience. Huh?
What did I do?
Shiyu is a good man. Since you chose to be with him, how can you change your status and just leave him high and dry?
Shiyu. He's a good man.
Back then, you were busy with work. It was Shiyu who personally picked me up from the hospital. He brought nutritional supplements every day to check on us.
At first, I thought he was just like that young man Jiangsu, a colleague of yours, but later, I sensed something was off. After some pressing, he finally confessed. Turns out, you two have been dating for quite some time, and it was you who asked him to look after us.
That boy is handsome and refined. And what's more, he doesn't have a single bit of a rich kid's bad habits. He even changed my bandages himself.
So, without my knowledge, Pei Shiyu did all this for me.
Yes. And then what? Now that you've become the Song family's young lady, you just cast him aside? Nuonuo, we mustn't forget where we came from.
Who said I abandoned him?
This morning, Shiyu called me himself. He was crying, saying, you don't want him anymore. He also said, he can no longer take care of us in his old age. Look at what you've done.
And he told us not to blame you. Nuonuo, since you're still willing to acknowledge us two old things, how can you treat Shiyu like this?
Pei Shiyu, you manipulative. Mom, Dad, it's not what you think.
But,
do you believe me? Or do you believe him?
Of course we believe you.
That's good. Since you two elders have already come to Nanchang, just relax and enjoy yourselves here for a couple of days, shall you?
Uncle Fatty.
I'll take you to the hotel to rest.
Then we won't bother you anymore.
All right.
Listen, if you don't have any fundamental issues with Shiyu, don't you go acting willful with him.
Don't worry, Mom, Dad.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hello, Grandpa Pei. I'm calling to ask you for a favor.
Why aren't they out yet? I wonder how the conversation inside is going.
President, are you sure this move will work?
I'm not sure. But the Shin parents at least saved Tingxue. So she probably won't disobey their words, right?
I see. So you're out of ideas. President, if you ask me, maybe you should just give up.
Shut up. You don't know a damn thing. I can feel that. Tingxue really does like me.
Grandpa.
Is something wrong with the company?
No. Tingxue called me, saying you've been causing her a lot of trouble in Nanchang. You brat, get back here right now, and don't you dare harass her again.
She really said that?
Would I lie to you? But even if she didn't call me, I'd still call you. How much longer can this old body hold on? If you don't come back, do you not want the company anymore?
Okay. I understand.
Mr. Zhang, I think the old man has a point. If you don't go back soon, young Master Chen might start getting ideas again.
So my very existence causes her so much trouble. Now that things have come to this, how can I possibly
keep pestering her?
To the airport. Yes, sir.
Miss, I heard that Mr. Pei has gone back to Haicheng. Weren't you two getting along just fine last night?
Well,
what happened?
It's probably because I turned him down.
Why? Don't you like him?
No. I do like him. But I had to do it. Because I need to know if he would target the song group to force my hand. Or out of spite.
He wouldn't go that far, would he?
Uncle Zhong. You know what? My mother was killed by Qin Guahao and Qing Yining, that father-daughter pair.
What? I'll get a lawyer. We'll push for the death penalty.
Actually, before she died, my mother had a hunch. She warned me many times to watch out for Qin Guahao. But I always thought, he's my father. Surely he wouldn't. You knew too.
Miss.
That's why this time, I have to be extra careful. If Pei Shiyu withdraws all his technical support for the song group over this, we're just getting started. There's still time to adjust. But what if we're all lovey-dovey now? And in a couple of years, he changes his mind. Then, the song group would be doomed.
I see. You want to use this chance to test Mr. Pei.
Exactly. I know. This is extremely unfair to Pei Shiyu. But this involves the company. I have no choice. The song group was my mother's life's work.
Miss, for Madame Song, your happiness was always the most important thing.
So, I can't let my mother down. Shiyu, I hope you won't let me down either.
What kind of garbage is this? Get out and do it again.
Yes. President.
What is it?
The tech department wants me to ask you about the technical consultants we sent to the song group last month. Should we call them back? If you ask me, we should bring them back. Madam Song. Song Tingxue is so ungrateful. Why bother being the good guy? Recall them. Let's see how they handle it then.
Shut up. Do I look that petty to you? Since I said this was an investment, I won't go back on my word because of personal feelings. Tell the tech department to send a few more people over. Make sure they help the song group get their system up and running.
President, why go to such lengths? For the past half a month, you've been so lovesick you can't eat or sleep.
Liking her is my business. She has no obligation to reciprocate. Get out.
I'm out.
Are you saying the technical consultants from the pay group are leaving?
Yes, I offered them top-tier compensation, but I just can't keep them.
If they insist on leaving, it's most likely the pay group's decision. Meaning it's Pei Shiyu's decision.
Miss.
It's fine. I was prepared for this.
Miss, those technical consultants said they just got a notice from the pay group. The cooperation continues, and in a couple of days, the pay group will send over a few more top tech experts.
Excellent.
Uncle Zhong, I'm leaving the company in your hands for now. I'm going to Haicheng.
Okay.
What do you want? You're not here to show off those tacky rings again, are you?
You're just jealous. My Yuchen has caught the eye of Lanshan Group. Soon, he's going to marry the heiress of Lanshan Group. All of these are from my future daughter-in-law.
They're not fake again, are they?
I've had them all appraised. Stop with the sour grapes. I heard that country bumpkin daughter-in-law of yours hasn't been back in ages. Did she run off?
None of your damn business.
I already know all about it. It's all over the news. That country girl you had is actually the real Song family heiress. She looked down on Shiyu, and after regaining her status, she cut all ties with you.
So what? The head of the pay group is my son.
If it weren't for that birthday party, where the old man recognized that painting, 1,000 Li of rivers and mountains, and realized your country bumpkin daughter-in-law was the real Song Tingxue, you think he'd give all the shares to your son, now that she's run off? Do you think the old man might change his mind?
You, who says I ran off? Auntie, I've just been busy managing the Song group, so I couldn't come back, and you're spreading rumors that I left? Looks like your last fall wasn't painful enough.
You.
Oh, right, I forgot to tell you. Lanshan Group is a shell company. Auntie, why do you keep making the same mistake? Haven't you considered your son's qualifications? A young lady from a prominent family, how could she possibly be interested in him?
Jealous. You're all just jealous. I can't be bothered talking to you.
Auntie. Mother-in-law. Sorry I'm late.
It's fine, as long as you're still willing to call me mother-in-law. That's all that matters. Uncle Lou.
Yes.
Go tell the young master right away. His wife is back.
Yes, ma'am.
Come, have a seat.
Mom, the clarity of this bracelet of yours is quite good. My mother had one too. She left it to me.
This one of mine was a gift from your mother. Don't forget, she and I have been good friends for many years. Otherwise, I wouldn't have taken Shiyu to visit South City back then.
Could you tell me more about my mother?
Of course.
Tingxue.
Shiyu. I'm sorry. Back then, because of some selfish reasons, I deliberately rejected you.
I don't care about that. I just want to know, do you like me?
Of course, even back when I was still Shinhua, I didn't dare let these feelings grow any further. Later, when I became Song Tingxue again, I had too many reservations. They made it impossible for me to face these feelings honestly. Thank you. It's your persistence that made me want to be brave too, for once.
But didn't you tell Grandpa that my being in South City caused you a lot of trouble?
Well, it's true. When I was trying to build my career, you were all I could think about. Isn't that a huge distraction?